Now it's very important to get it centred and full. So I fill up my pots just about full, and that allows for the potting mix to settle.
Now you were going to say what kinds of plants you wouldn't put in a pot. So what would you not put in a pot?
What I wouldn't put in a pot.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that, as a general rule of thumb, anything that you really want to grow big or wants to grow big and aggressively.
Eucalypt.
Eucalypts are one. Dwarf eucalypts are okay, but your big eucalypts just won't like it. They'll end up stressing and dying if they're in a pot too long. Just taking off some of these yellow leaves. Oh, it smells beautiful. I don't know what I did with the label. This one is a rose scented geranium.
I thought I could
Colour
smell
in.
Turkish delighty smells.
Smells beautiful. Oh, beautiful roots.
They're pretty roots.
That's another one that's not long in the pot. So it can just be planted straight away without teasing the roots or cutting them or anything. What are you doing?
Nothing. Just
You're hiding.
Just had a what?
No one played.
Oh, Melanie. Just thought, hang on, I'm using that potting mix. What's that dog doing? Oh, sorry.
Tomato?
What's this little lady?
Pelargonium tomatorsum. Tomatorsum.
Almond Tolson. What flavour is it?
Peppermint.
Peppermint.
White flowers. Leaves used for icings and jellies. And flowers too, apparently. Placed on the bottom of a chocolate cake mix for a peppermint chocolate flavoured cake.
Never know what you'll learn here.
But take the dirt off first. So what we're doing is we're growing these ones on so that when they're nice and big we can take cuttings off and sell them at the market. Oh, that one's very beautiful.
You're right. I wouldn't let you get mixed up.
Now, how would you keep curly grubs out of these plants?
Neem. Marigolds.
You put neem in them.
Marigolds.
If they're in a pot, though, just
You
put
just have to.
The best
change
thing
them.
is to, if you've got pots near lights at the night
Windows.
time, move them away from the lights because it's the beetles that come to the lights, and if the pots are nearby, then they land in the pots and they lay their eggs.
Mine was on the deck.
Yes. So you know, put them in the dark at night time, or turn your lights out, or don't put them near windows that have light, and you're less likely to get the
Okay.
beetles, larvae in their pots.
Yeah, mine just went in the pots anyway, when no one needed new lights. They're out in the middle of the yard.
Yeah, sometimes you get them anyway. There's no real product you can use that gets rid of them. You'll find that they munch on the potting mix and all the because potting mix is majority organic matter and not soil. It goes really, really soft because they munch it into a compost, and it's a beautiful soft compost. But once they run out of potting mix, then they start chewing on the roots. So, and that's because they're confined in a pot; they can't move on to somewhere else. So, if you're pressing, once this is settled into this pot and grown, this should be nice and firm. But when you water it and you press it and your finger just goes softly into it, like I can here, there's a good chance that there is the curl grub. So what I would do is just take it out of the pot, wash off all the potting mix, and give it new potting mix, and you'll find all the grubs, and hopefully you'll get them all out, and just repot it. That's the only answer I've ever come up with. Gives them a whole new lease on life too.